Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the storage classes in C language. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here Turbo C++ is there. I double click and take some process and now yes is open. As Alter F file menu is open and taking new file, and here our goal of this session, and that is a storage. Yes, storage, that we can say that classes. Yes, storage word is a use classes. So in C language there are four storage classes. So first is a automatic. So that name itself, that is a automatic means create like integer x and then automatically how means destroy, automatically created and destroy that value. And then second, that is a, we can say that external. So yes, here blank. So external, yes, that is a global. That auto means local and external means global. Internal, external, we can also word use. So that is a local variable and that is a global variable, external variable. So that is a class. And third is a static. Yes, so static is a keyword. So here static, yes, that keyword because white, and that is a default value is a here, automatic is a garbage value, external and static is a zero by default, that value default value. And then register, yes, so that is a CPU register, that all are stored in local our memory, but that is a store in register, CPU register, that memory. So yes, so I just for your reference, so here we can use the four, yes, one by one we can see the example. So yes, first I start to local means automatic variable. So I first take header file, we can do the example and let us understand. So that life cycle, that scope, all of this. So yes, stdio.h and ponyo.h. Yes. So first that four, and here our goal of means this file. So we can understand first automatic, yes, first storage classes, we can say that. So automatic storage class, yes, we can say that word use class. Okay. And here, yes, here out angular bracket. So now I give perfect. Okay, so main is there, and then you have to know very well. We can define not same variable like integer x I declare. Okay, but integer x I declare only one time in our one program, not second time use the name of x variable. That is my meaning. So how it possible? So first I just print, like here I give like directly 10 value, yes, and then I print this x value. So that is automatically the x value is and percentage d, and that is print. So that is a local. And if you not initialize, yes, I here not initialize, and let us check that print. And first I save this file. So yes, that is, we can say that storage classes. Yes, so stor storage and cls and .c storage, because we cannot store more. So storage stor r, yes, r is remaining. So stor, yes, so r, yes, maximum 8 character store cls, and here also r is remaining, storage 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 classes. Yes, so yes, let us check how its value is printed. So compiler assign integer is a 2 bytes, and let us check. Yes, so no any error. Let us run. So that is garbage value, that known as a garbage. So automatic variable, all the default value is a garbage value. So I show you. So that is a my negative. We cannot assign to any value. So here there are two possibilities. We can scanf function or directly assign to like 10. Let us run. So that assign the 10. Okay, but here automatic way, and you can also use auto is a keyword. Yes, there is no auto is a keyword, we cannot assign, but that is a, you can also know any difference. So auto is a keyword. Yes, that is also I explained to you. So that is known as an automatic storage classes. So that is a local. Yes, that other word is local variable. Okay, so internal we can say that, or local. Yes, so local variable. So local variable, and that is a life cycle is a within a year X we have to define. That is a scope of this main opening. That is a life cycle opening brace and closing, because we have to define to in this X is here. Okay. And now if in this program I can use the X variable again. So what to do? So there is a block programming, block structure programming is known, and here I can also assign the X. Yes, here also I can use X variable. Okay. And here I give like 5 value, and let us print. I just copy this line and to here. So what is a value print to here? Yes, and also print in out of this brace. So that X variable we can define in this block. We can also, that is a block, that is here not any if condition or any for loop, but we, that is a block structure programming is there. So here we can also use second time X variable, and then we can print this X. So that is a refer is a internal. So here is a local X, not that outside of X. Okay. So let us check what is the output of this program. So yes, we can provide the slash n, otherwise all are in one line. So here and here, yes. So slash n is required. And yes, there is a, let us check. So yes, 10, 5, 10. So here that 5 is print in the internal. That is a block. That X is a life cycle create to here, and we start to life cycle here and close to here. That variable is destroyed. So that is automatically. Okay. And then now that scope is come to in this opening close and main, and then X is created to here. Yes, here is our X. Okay. So you cannot predefine is a auto keyword. We cannot use to like the normal our variable routine auto keyword. Okay. So you can also apply no any error. Yes, so that is, and also you can scan also this scan if you, and let us check. We can pass UDF. So I can show X on UDF, and we can print to our X. So here I call to here. So I show X. I just calling and pass one integer. Yes, so that is a one argument, means argument no return value that, and here I pass X. So let us check what X is print. So show X, that is a definition, and here I take like X, no problem. Same you can use variable name, and here just I print like copy this statement and paste to here UDF. So that is a user defined function. You have to know very well, no any error. And let us check, and yes, let us check. So 10 is print, because we can call in this here. So that X is passed to that globe, means that X. And if I cut this show and calling and inside to here, so what is a X value is print? Let us check that also. So that is 5, because that is a scope of this X. That life cycle is a here to here. Okay, so that is a scope, that is a span of this, and that is a life cycle also saying scope of this X variable, that X is 5%. And also you can scan also. So yes, all about that is a, we can say that automatic storage or local variable. Wow. And that is a block. Yes, here no any if condition, no any loop, but we can also take that type, and one program you can use same name variable, that, and then possible you can define your block, otherwise not possible. Here I declare integer X again, so that is taking error. Yeah, let us check here, two error, because X is a declaration is not allowed here, or multiple declaration also you can, so that is not possible. So block you can create and then define the same variable, that is possible in C language or C++ also. So yes, first our goal, and that is a, we can say that local, or we can say that automatic. So that is a any that keyword is auto. Yes, here is a auto keyword, and then that declaration within any user defined function. We can say that here our main is a also user defined function, and then scope within that function. Here our scope is a, that within this block, and then life cycle within that function express. Yes, here to here, and default value is garbage, and that memory is a main, our storage is a memory. So that is all about our local. And then I save as technique. Yes, so now we can take the external variable. Okay, next part. So I think you can understand what is a local, or we can say the automatic storage. Or so internal also what use internal variable or automatic storage classes. Okay, so save as, and we can take new, and that is here I can storage CLS, but now we can use external. So I give external dot C. Okay, external. So we can use. So what is there now in this session? So here we can take the uh, X is a global variable. Yes, and also you can use in main. Yes, I first comment line in this, and here also comment line. So I use same file. Yes, and we can define the external storage classes. Okay, and just we can define the show. Yes, first how to declare. So here is a keyword is a external. Yes, so that is a extern, that is also keyword. So that is a like first we have to declare, and that is a not garbage value. That is a, let us check first. I step by step. So I just remove all these things. And yes, so that is a one. Yes, first we can declare external is a keyword use, and that is scope is a global. So here our second point is now start. So I remove this local, but now is a concept is second, and that is external. External storage classes class, and also you can say that global. Okay, global variable. Yes, that is global variable. So external and outside of the main, you can, that is a definition. Yes, sir. Here we can, yes, that is a, what is a definition? Definition of a external, you can say that external variable or storage class. So here, yes, yes, that is a compulsory, and we can, yes, first print. Yes, so yes, here I not to give this definition. So let us what happens. So yes, one error is there. So yes, X is a undefined symbol. That is a not here. Look, in that is X is not defined. So that is a compulsory. You can use the external keyword. So you can write, that is a declaration. Yes, here is a, we can say that declaration of that variable. Declaration of external and variable. Okay, that is a declaration just. Okay, so yes, I again run. So that is one error. Yes, that is a undefined symbol not linking. What is a linking? So that is a declaration, but external keyword used. So that is, you can write definition. So must be. Yes, so here we can say that definition. Yes, here. So yes, definition. Yes, now correct spelling is. So now let us compile. Yes, no error. Let us check that output. So 0. By default, that external variable, that is life cycle, is a global, means within a program, that is life cycle. And then scope, you can also global variable use in any, means function. Like here I also, like I just, I open this, yes, and we can pass one argument, and here I call, yes, so show X and pass the X value. Yes, and here I open this show. Yes, and if you not pass and also print, because that life cycle is a global, so we can also print in UDF, no pass any. Let us check that print. So that is a external, means global scope. So entire program means our file is a access to this X variable, because that is a external keyword. And also you can declare to here, like here. First I show this, and then we can also declare, yes, no any error. And both here 0 0, because we cannot assign any value. Okay, and also yes, here is a slash, and we have to provide. So both in one line. So here is a slash n, but here, yes, before the call. So here we can after the call. So just now is perfect. So let us check. So yes, new line. So we can say that that is a print by UDF, user defined function, or main is also user. So UDF I like so you can understand. So both the function main and the UDF, just UDF, not S, yes, UDF. Okay. So main is also print and UDF also access X, and we can also scan or assign like any value. You can also assign like 10. So that is print the 10, no any problem. So here is a external variable cannot initialize. Yes, that is not possible. So directly we cannot initialize like local variable. So what to do? So we can scan also, or yes, that possibly because that by default is zero value. So here we can assign to here that is a 10. Now there is a no any error. Let's yes, and now that value is 10. And also you can scan from user. Yes, that possibility. So here give the value that is same in local variable, that is a external or global variable. So enter X value and scanf function. So that is also no any error. X, yes, so compile and then print, so that is possible. So I give any value like 9, so that print. So both print 9. So that is a life cycle is a entire, we can say that entire program, we can say that that is a external keyword and global declaration section within the function. So here you can also declare that is external keyword, and if you I comment line this, yes, let us check. So I comment line and how to declare. So here our one section is remaining. So that is a definition. In here is a global declaration section. Yes, I declare that is also global. Global. We can say that global variable. Okay, so yes, global. I just already write. So that is a global variable, global scope. So yes, there is no any error unless. So yes, any give value like 5. So that both print. So you can also declare inside the function that is global scope, but you can inside the main or any UDF. So you can use the external keyword. So then and then that is global. And here that time not require that definition. So yes, I comment line and let us check that run or not. Yes, no any error. So then and then you can give the definition of a global variable. You can declare inside the main and then use the external keyword. You can declare here globalization declaration section that you cannot write the definition because that is already definition and declaration both covering this. Okay, so that is a better. Yes, I just comment line open here. So that is taking error. So we have to comment in the definition. So right inside the main or any UDF. So that time that needed the this global, yes, that definition. So then and then it used by other user defined functions. So show X is a other variable. Yes. So now there is no any error and give any value. So I think that is all about the global variables. So that is a external keyword, global declaration section, and within the main function or any UDF that where you have to declare. Here you can also declare, and here you can declare then external keyword use, and then that scope means that life cycle is entire program. Here that life cycle is entire program. Here you can look, here we can print the show X, so that also print same value. And then that life cycle is exit program. We can exit that life cycle means destroy that variable out of this program, come out. And default value is not garbage, that's zero value. And then store is a memory. Yes, so that is storage is memory. So yes, that is all about the external, or we can say that global variable. There are two way you have to declare within the function. Yes, here we can also declare, but that is a better. Yes, you cannot write this definition. So I comment line, yes, here, and here I comment line. That is not perfect, means not, and here is a perfect. That is a global declaration section. In C program, there are 6 sections. So that is a document section, yes, comment line. That is a link section. That is definition section, third, and for global declaration and main function. Here we can use 6 section, yes, and that is a sub program UDF. So here I just show you program here 6. there is first section, document section is there. Now link section, header file, then definition, then global declaration section, main section, and sub program, that is a UDF, user defined function. So here I use the all 6 section. Just look, there is first time in your, I think you have to see all section used in one program. Yes. So there are C programming. There are 6 sections. Follow the sequence, and that is a procedure-oriented programming. C is a procedure-oriented programming. So here we can use the 6 part. Okay. So that is a document, comment line, author name, your concept name. Here we can give the storage classes and header file. Include the files and insert header files. Link section, that name is, and then definition section. We can declare our UDF, and that is global declaration, and then main programming section, and last is a sub programming or UDF, that is. Okay. So now this not needed because we can declare in second technique, that is perfect way. In this way, that is first way, but that is a perfect. So here what is benefit, you cannot definition write to that variable. Here you can use external keyword, that time you compulsory write the definition of variable, that is new thing for you, I think. Okay, so that is all about of global storage, or we can say that external variable. Now I save as that method, and we can take a third concept, and that is a static. So here we cannot use all. So yes, third, and let us check third. So here I remove all this, and we can say that uh, static. So static is a keyword, static variable. Yes, or static storage class also you can say that. So here already storage class. So yes, how static? So static is a keyword, yes, and we can print to our static, and static by default is a 0 value. Yes, so yes, static variable is a local or global. Both we have to declare. Global we can also declare, and local we can also declare. Yes, so here we can let us check. Add, we can say that add static variable. So add x, we can say that variable, and here I remove this x global. So first we can declare as a local. Yes, so here we can define one program. So here I remove this external all are this thing, and we can print only integer I. Yes, and then clear the screen, and one let us check one program, and that take one for loop. Yes, so here in I equal to 1, then I less than equal to 5, and I plus plus, and we can add x, means add x means that value, and I remove this all. Okay, and add x I define, I also remove this add x. So what is a add x? So that is a static variable. So here we can define like static. Yes, static is a keyword, and integer, and then x. So add x means that, and I plus x, and then int. Yes, so that function is we can say that x value is a printed. So that is a local. Yes, let us check. So that is by default is a 0 value. So here first we can call normal. Yes, first time comment line of this for loop, and just only, and print not plus plus. So what is a default value? We can see the first only one time calling. Yes, no error. So that is a 0, bro, because that is a by default static variable is a, and that is a local. Yes, here is our UDF x is declared and static keyword, and now we can plus plus x. So every time is not initialized, 0 initialized. So I that prove how that only one time initialize 0, and then I x plus plus and print x, and here we can call in for loop. So there are 5 time call x. Yes, that loop is repeated. I equal to 1, I less than 5, and I plus. So, and here yes, semicolon is remaining here, and here UDF is yes remaining same, no problem. So that's also UDF, no problem. Yes, so 1 2 3 4 5. So every time not initialized, that is I proving. So only one time that aside declaration time that value is 0, and we can plus plus. So postfix increment. So first plus plus and then print, And you can also here plus plus. There is, if you remove this plus plus sign here, I remove this, and then postfix. So post is a increment, and then, and if you not a prefix postfix and prefix not give, so here that is a prefix, yes. So plus plus and then print, and here postfix. So post is a zero, yes. Let us check that also. So that zero by default is zero. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That increment by 1. So that is a local, yes, that is a local we have to define. And you can also define the global, yes, that also possibility. So we can, yes, what to do. So here we can, yes, I declare in global variable here. So integer, static, and x. Yes, so by default is zero value. Yes, and what is we can print also here, yes, in main, and also print in the UDF. That two possibility. Here I just remove this printing, yes, and take into the delete, and here take in main, means for loop, and then I provide the brace. So here in main we have to print, and here I remove this plus plus, only plus plus to here in. We can also plus plus only here, only one. X is plus plus. So here we can plus. So first I call, so both the variable use, main also use, and add X is also here. We cannot declare here global declaration section. So all section appear in second program. So that is a document, that link section, definition, global declaration section, main, and sub program. So all section open in second time to your program, means that is static. So that is as previously output. Yes, no any change. So that is a global. So static variable you have to local also, and that here x used by main also, and add x means add one value, that is also used. So here prefix or postfix no, because we have to call in first here, okay, directly. And if you call after, then that first value is a by default is zero. Yes, let us check that also possibility. So first is zero and then increment. So that is possibility. So by default is a zero value, global or, so that is all about static variable. So that is a keyword static, and we can declare in both global and local also. And then that life cycle means scope both within the class function and entire program. So we can declare in local, so that is within a function, and we can declare in global, so that is entire program. And then life cycle is both within a program and entire program, because that life cycle or scope means opening closing brace within that is life cycle. Span, yes, that one word you span, scope, okay. So here that scope is the entire program, and life cycle is also both, and that default value is zero and store in memory. That's all about static variable or static storage class. So that is a third concept, storage classes. And now last, and that is a register variable. So I think you can understand why just save as technique and storage, yes. And then we can say that register, all are not combined, but reg, but c, register. Yes, so yes, let us check so how it's work, register variable. So yes, so save, and here our fourth concept. So there are four that four concepts, so register variables or class, register storage class. So yes, that is last concept. So how we can define, so that is a local only, not global. Yes, register variable, not global. So all are I deleted, not required to here. So here I also UDF is not now access local, because that is a local scope. Okay, so we can take like one what is the importance of register variable. So here we can define like first I define integer x, we can print one the array, and here our counter variable, that is a keyword is a register. Yes, so that is a keyword. So yes, first, yes, here I then integer, and I remove this integer. Register is a keyword. So what is a benefit? So that is a store in CPU register, and that is a performance is better. So here our counter variable fast is a perfectly. So here we can say that clear screen, and here we can say that just print 1D array using register variable. So enter 1D array elements. So and scan, can scan. So here inside the main, so enter and then /n. So outside that message, and here we can print uh, our index. So x and bracket %d. You have to know very well. My so many program is there in YouTube channel, one-dimensional array. So yes, I scan and then print. So using the register variable, that is what is a benefit. So just performance better, but that is a very microsecond. So we cannot observe. Just we can use how to use that register variable, and then that is a scanning. I copy and paste to print using register variable. So here 1D array element R. Yes, so that is a R, and then I remove this brace, yes, and then print. Yes, scanf function I remove, and with index scanning and printing. So yes, and you have to know very well. Here provide the /n, and here not provide because there are two times. And here brace remove. So yes, that is a simple that use that only one local is there. That scope is within a function, means that UDF. So register variable I give the all idea. So that is a keyword is a register, and that is only local we have to not local declare, not global we have to declare. And then that the live means scope. So that is a declare to here. So within a this function, or you can also define the block. So that is a opening and closing within a that function. And then life cycle is within also function or control exit. That control is exit in scope. So that control means that register variable is destroyed. And garbage value, that what default is a garbage value. So here we can assign I. If you here print, like here we can print the before use. So here I print the I value. So that is a garbage value. So let us check. So I value is, so let us %d, because I is an integer variable. So that is a by default is a garbage value. So let us check. And then here I provide the /n, and then CPU registration. Yes, that memory is a by default, that storage is a CPU registration, and default is a garbage value. So that is all about register variable. Like a local variable is there, simple or automatic. So that is same work. But what is a register variable? That is a performance is better to normal local variable or any other static and global variable. So let us check. Yes, so that you can look I variable is a garbage value. So now I can scan some any value just for your reference. So we cannot observe how like just scan and print, but that is very microsecond that performance is better to simple integer I and then register integer I is a register value. So your program microsecond performance is better. So that default value is a garbage that store in a CPU register. Yes, that is a CPU register, and default value is garbage, and then scope is a, you can only declare as a local. So yes, you can observe here there are automatic and register, there are only local scope within a main, and then both are garbage, automatic and register. And external and static, that two variable is a global, local and here is a global, but static variable both local and global we can both use. And both external and static both assigned to 0 by default value, and here automatic and register variable default is a garbage value. So all about that storage classes. Okay, so yes, now complete this session. What is a storage classes? So we can take the third or means fourth file register. Yes, so that is store in CPU register. Okay. So yes, also internal, external, global, local, all are same difference. So that definition means local variable and global variable. So local variable means we can declare only any block, loop, or within a function, that is local variable. And global variable, we can say that we can declare in a global declaration section. Okay, and then life cycle, local variable within that block or loop or in function, and global is the entire program we can say. And scope is also same. Local variable is only within the function or any after automatic destroy that automatic, and global is exit entire program. And then default global variable is a initial value is a garbage, and global means local variable garbage, and global is a zero by default value. And then the one give example. So yes, that and static and non-static. So also you can define the same difference between static variable and non-static variable. So yes, so we can also cover the local variable and global variable difference, and also known as a internal variable and external variable. So here so many words. So that is a automatic variable, internal variable, or local variable, and that is a external variable, global variable. Yes, there are two. Here there are three: automatic, internal, and local. And here external is a global and external. There are two, and static, local, and global both you have to define, and register only local. There is no any chance. So register is only local, you have to not global. Register variable is possible. So yes, all about storage classes in C language. So you can understand, we can define all one with example, and that all that theory part I also cover that all four concept storage classes in C language. So yes, I close this file and open one by one. So first our file, and that is a, we can take to our local. So we can say that auto. So we can store S. Yes. So storage classes we can S. Yes. So now yes, that is a, we can say that storage yes st. Yes. So here is there, and first we can give the storage cls. So that is our first file. All file maintained separately. Yes. So here we can use local auto. Okay. Auto keyword is there, and that is a within a function and internal or local variable, we can say that. Okay, so that is first file. I close and open the our second file, and that is a storage and external ext. That is second file. That is global declaration section, and inside we can also declare that is external keyword. And when we can define this type of syntax, so you can must write definition of that external variable, otherwise taking error. And if you here declare, there is no any error. So only one, that all are declaration and definition covering this one statement. Okay. So that is the entire program, and that is a default value is a zero, and within an entire program that life cycle is a global or external variable. So that is our second file, second definition or means example, and then third file. So yes, storage, and that is a static. So static we can apply both local and global. So last I not save they both, but here last is global. So local is very simple. We can same UDF here we can declare in UDF. Okay, so that is a local, and now that I declare in global part. So both we have to define. So that is static variable default value is zero, and static keyword use, and entire life cycle global and local if you define within that program. And both static local and global both value is a default is zero value. And last here see recently, and that is a register variable only declare is a local. Yes, here we can define the local integer I, and that is a performance better in microseconds, so we cannot observe, and that store in register, CPU register, that is not memory store. All previous uh, automatic, external, and static that store in memory, but that is register variable store in CPU register only one, and that only local, and then default value is a garbage. We can also print first I, so that is garbage value print. Okay, now we can initialize I is 1. So yes, so I close all, yes, and quit. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalaikwani, press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video, and Hare Krishna. Thanks.